Hi, you're joining me, Ashley King, a podcast enthusiast who loves to chat. I run a studio called Flamingo Heights Podcast Studio in the Oosburn, Newcastle upon Tyne. We specialise in audio and video podcasts, and we're passionate about helping people to bring their stories to life. You're listening to our pop-up podcast recorded at the North East Business Expo, hosted by Fresh Events in partnership with the Chamber of Commerce Northeast. It was a super busy day and we got to chat to lots of small businesses and individuals about the work they do and why it matters. By the way, these guests have had no media training or preparation. It was a very spontaneous thing to do on the day, recorded in a very noisy space. We hope that these recordings show that with a little support and the magic of editing, any story can come to life. So, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Hello, how are you doing?
Amazing today.
Good. So we are audio only, so I know who you are, but can you tell our lovely listeners who've never maybe met you, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Robert Little. I'm the ambassador for Tree Appeal in the North East, where we help companies grow their brand by planting trees, the lungs of the world, in schools, parks and anywhere we can.
So this is awesome because I've spoken to so many people today about who want to be more eco-friendly, they want to be having a better green profile, they want to meet procurement policies and kind of stand out in a very noisy competitive market. So what are you doing with the Tree Appeal? Tell us more about it for businesses who don't know.
Any business who wants to get involved just drops me a message, Robert at Eco Media Marketing or Ken at Tree Appeal, and what we do is we'll work out an eco brand for yourself so that you don't have to worry about all that. We'll do it all for you. We'll link it to your products and services so that it becomes part of your marketing strategy, and it's a good thing to do, planting trees.
So tell me something, if I'm chatting to 20 people today and we've done 20 mini podcasts, if I had a package with you, I could maybe plant 20 trees?
Yes, we'd look at your product or service and we'd just say, like, for example, there's Dave from Green Planet Heating. He plants 2 trees every time he takes out an old boiler and replaces it with a new one. So then he becomes sustainable. We create credible claims for you so that your brand can become sustainable.
This is all fantastic. Is there any kind of government tax back kind of schemes that we should be aware of for businesses or anything? I mean, what are the benefits to an organization to have a profile like this with you?
It's building your brand. It's showing your customers that you care. For me, all companies should be giving back, especially in nature. And the benefits is that you'll increase your sales and revenue, because telling a positive PR about planting trees is probably the best PR you'll get. And we do events quite frequently. We done one on Monday, which was absolutely mint. On Earth Day, and celebrating my mum's 66th birthday, we crammed it in town council. I apologise. Yeah, so we create these events and bring you along when you join us and show that you want to give back.
Which is really great because people can't see you, but I can. But you are buzzing with energy because of this event the other day, and how much of an impact that will have made actually in nature and in time to come as well.
Very much so. So the event was at the Allotment Forum in Cramlin, where we got the youth to get involved with the older generation. So the older ones are benefit because, you know, there's young energy there and they're passing their skills on, and I think I could see that they were lit up by it. So it was a win-win, getting communities together, and that's what our philosophy is, greener together.
Perfect. So for organizations that want to know what to do with you, they just need to contact you. You can chat through a range of options and find out how they can make more of an impact locally.
100%. They can either add us on LinkedIn and just request the Zoom, because we'll need to find out what they do and how we can help them, how we support them. But everyone seems to think becoming sustainable is a hard thing. It's not. We sit down with you for about 30 minutes and we can thrash it out with you. And you won't get more sustainable than planting trees, the lungs of the world.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We've got a little bit more time. Is there anything else you want to tell us or tell our listeners about how you can work with them, or any case studies or anything else in a minute and a half?
A minute and a half. I'd just like to say I would love some of the North East companies, because Tree Appeal's been going for 20 years. They've planted 600,000 trees, which is phenomenal. My personal mission is to take them up to 1 million, and I would love some of the North East companies to come along and get involved, because everybody I speak to is very passionate about the North East like myself, and we have lots of places to plant these trees, and I would love some of the companies to come towards us and say, look, let's do this together, let's be greener together and make the North East the greenest city in the UK.
So tell me, when organisations go through you and do this tree planting, it's actually locally in the northeast of England. You're not looking to do them across the globe.
We plant 2 trees,
Right.
one in the UK and the second one's planted in Africa, helping the poorest nations. So it's a win-win. And it's a global crisis, so we've got to tackle it from both sides. But as the North East, my aim is to plant as many trees locally as I can, when possible, and bring them companies along so they get the PR and they get the rewards of doing a great thing and leave a legacy, a greener legacy, shall we say.
I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, well, we will share this. We will share some links, and hopefully you'll find some businesses that want to be greener and want to plant trees.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this content today and you feel inspired to start a podcast, reach out to us at hello@flamingoheights.co.uk. We can't wait to help you get your idea started.